1, and begin. They all have boosters.
Oh god.
Ciao.
You gotta go fast.
That's why they're red. It's to increase this.
Yep.
Oh, discarding the boosters. These are very heavy. So they got themselves up to speed and away they go. UEF much slower on their start. Oh, almost had some friendly flying there. Server had to think about it. Staying in rough formation. I don't think this team is very long-range loadout. Actually, I don't think either team has a very long-range loadout.
Nope.
Cybrand have got a smattering of focus beams and Artemis, so they can poke from a bit of a distance.
Ah, right.
Oh.
Who is Miss Cryptid? That is my girlfriend. She'll be helping out. Oh, Big Rig getting hit
yes.
with railguns.
Mm.
They do have long-range
Heck.
fire.
Hex Scream did bump the asteroid slightly.
Yes, Darth, the integrity on the boosters no longer counts. It is specifically excluded.
Well, UEF is 50.48 million. That seems a little much.
Well, we should have caught that beforehand. Looks like Cyber didn't care. We'll bring that up next match. Have y'all shifted to summertime?
Not bad.
No. Still winter.
Nope. I haven't
Cyber
seen
now
that
in
in a
control
while.
of the upper zone. Yeah, it's been a bit. Well, it looks like
Yep.
Hex Scream is tracked twice.
Not on my screen.
Oh.
Now
I
on
was
my
tracked
screen.
many more times on my screen. Whoopsie.
Oh boy.
Which fin
Hey.
did we track? Which fin did we track?
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, crap. Hang on.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, Tumor's now under fire from those tridents. He wants to get out of there.
Well, Preston and Big Rig are getting friendly
Damage
with
out,
each
right?
other.
Oh yeah.
Demon Fox blinking in to give Preston some support here. Lots of fire pouring into Big Rig as the primary target.
Whoa.
Oh, who's
Whoa.
touching an asteroid?
Something thick and heavy. That looks like Shooting Man was getting a little friendly. And UEF are now in control of the center cap.
Preston and Demon Fox pushing forward as Big Rig and Tumor back off, keeping at I think about max engagement distance. Pretty close.
A little bit of a jump from Preston.
They're going to try and use their superior mobility to just stay out of the range of those salvos. No, not the salvos, sorry, the
Life support
group of light
acquired.
railguns.
Video game.
The description though.
Shooting Man putting out the railguns onto Tumor.
Those railguns are going to be decisive, I wonder.
Looks like Shooting Man in general has a longer ranged weapon loadout. They seem to be doing a good job of keeping him in the back of their little formation here.
Demon Fox out of shields.
X Scream is screaming in on Demon Fox. Screaming somewhat slowly, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a very fast scream, this one.
Yep.
No.
Low and drawn out. Think Vader. No.
Yeah, slowly rolling. He's in a good position, but he gets shot in the rear by those railguns. Demon Fox now has his shield backs.
X Scream is
Lots
now
of
in the
missiles.
middle of
Oh.
all three of
He's
them.
burning out.
They activated their solid rocket boosters, embedded in the rear, getting out of dodge just in time as they start taking pretty significant damage to their top hull there, going through a bunch of modules.
Just took a big smack from the railguns.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely bleeding.
Yep,
That's a
I
good
think
trade.
Hexcube is very damaged.
Yep, Extreme is feeling a little crispy. I can see him in his cockpit. His citadel has been breached.
Preston Big Rig now standing off
No.
one-on-one.
Oh, Extreme kicking in the burn again, just for a little bit. Taking advantage of the fact that you can power cycle those to keep them alive.
Demon Fox's shield's not coming back up. Not sure if he doesn't have any left or what's going on, but he's taking a decent amount of damage from Tumor.
It is one weakness of the ship, if I could pin it down, is as soon as it starts getting overwhelmed, there's very little chance for it to bring it back. Because of the shape, significant damage starts to cripple it pretty quickly.
Yep. Well, Demon Fox still had shield emitting systems. They came up and went right back down.
Demon Fox is looking pretty weak there in the middle. He's dead stick at the moment, possibly trying to repair.
Yep. Looks like his drive thrusters are all cut. He still has one afterburner on the back, but he's losing a lot of his thrust quickly.
Blinking down
Yep,
into the zone.
Cybernoof done a good job at controlling the engagement range here. And so they've got one member down to 69%,
Whoa.
but overall they are...
Oh, somebody must be
Oh, X-Scream.
making love to the asteroid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is X-Scream in the rocks? Looks like he ripped off one of his fins.
Oh, it must have been a miscalculation on a jump.
Looks like he's still okay. The top zone is now contested. Match is split into two distinct fights here, one between Shooting Man and 60, the rest between Preston, Big Rig, Demon Fox, Tumor, and Hexcream.
Demon Fox is not long for this world at this rate. He is no maneuvering thrusters left. All the thrusters that are remaining are cut and damaged. He's almost sliced cleanly in half about midships.
UEF are going to definitely feel losing ships a lot more than Cybran. Even if
Yep.
X-Stream's pretty heavily damaged. But Tumor's getting real confident with Preston.
That might bite him.
Preston focusing in on Big Rig, making sure his shields don't come back up. Looks like he intends to just soak the damage.
Looks like they've given up on redding out Demon Fox for the moment. Oh, never mind. Hex Screen's coming for him. The rest of Cybran appear to be focusing in on Preston. Shooting Man is trying to provide long-range support, firing on Big Rig.
With Demon Fox out of action like that, that's gonna... I don't know what UF can do about this.
Yeah, Cybern is looking pretty strong here. Big Rig is taking some damage, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to be enough. UF are now starting to significantly lose the battle point race here.
The track day edition of the Cougar is still looking pretty strong, even though he is starting to take some damage.
He's looking a bit
Preston.
all left.
Nope. Preston's
yeah.
doing a good
Couple
job
of
of
those
his...
tridents sneaking through the shunts there and just popping off those squishy little thrusters.
Yeah, Preston's just standing alone here. He's doing pretty great.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
a good job with his shield management and keeping his weapons on his selected target, rolling with his target.
If he can get rid of Tumor, that will definitely help his team out quite a bit.
Tumor's lost a lot of his lateral thrusters at this point. Preston actually has a good shot at taking out the... Ooh, he jumped a little bit and getting right in on Tumor's side, open through the shunt.
Ooh, Shooting Man in for the ambush against Tumor. Tumor way out of position now. He does not want to be anywhere near these guys.
Oh, he
Oh.
took a big hit too. He went from 80% and he dropped fast.
Yeah, that's...
Tumor
oh dear.
has lost... Oh. Tumor's main drives are malfunctioning.
He's starting to look like Climb's new paper doll mod with the like half partition. Oh,
Yep.
the front fell off. The front has fallen off.
Oh, yep. The bow has
Just-
completely fallen off at this point.
He didn't
Tumor
play
is
so
not
good.
long for this world.
No, he's done.
Just like that, UEF levels the playing field and pulls ahead.
Confetti. And red line.
He's gone red. First blood goes to UEF.
Yep.
11 minutes
Tumor
in.
down to 2%. Amazing.
2%.
Preston
Wow.
and Shooting Man are still in decent condition. Hexcream and Big Rig are fairly damaged, but 60's in good condition, and Cybrid still control the zones. So they might, UEF might have a chance of turning this in their favor, but I still think it's
It's an uphill fight for sure.
I don't know. Now that Hexcream is definitely getting pounded by Preston, Big Rig's way out of position and pretty damaged.
Yeah, Hexcream is looking pretty busted up. He doesn't have a lot of thrust left either.
Yeah, those tridents are attrition weapons. I agree, Darth. Also, greetings, Dimitri. He is now bringing up the rear of the fight. Pretty much untouched for the whole match thus far.
Shields down on Preston. Still using his afterburners. Right. Oh, never mind. Shields up, shields down.
Let's get used to those afterburners after the change, where they no longer have that wind up, but they do have an enforced on time period. You can use it to burst yourself around if you need, which is what Preston is using them for.
A little bit of a jump. He's pulling away. Trying to get a little distance between him and 60. 60 switching his attention back to shooting.
Yeah, I said before at the start of the match that UEF doesn't really have a whole bunch of long range ability, but those railguns have been doing a lot of work for them.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this has now become a 1v3 with 60 versus the entirety of UEF.
Well, Preston has decided to take a moment to go and cap a zone down here on his own.
That's a good idea.
Taking it away from Cybran. That's going to put UEF at 2 zones over Cybrand's 1.
Trying to
Trying to
happen is to
balance
win
out
now.
the ticket game. Yep.
Oh, these
UEF
trends
are
digging
way
in.
down on the tickets. But if they can get the second zone, that'll help them balance the field. There we go.
Hexcream now wants some more. He's looking pretty crunchy, diving behind that blocker shield. Oh, it looks like... Oh, yeah, his ship is actually being held together by those boosters. That's not even like a little bit. That's just the entire ship is being held together by that one booster.
Oh yeah. He's lighting the fire.
UF down to 275 tickets and counting, though. If they lose the grid, that'll be it. Here comes some Tartars for Shooting Man. They're going to land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one gets shot down. 9 hit. Oh, just about 10 hits.
Oh, Hexcream bouncing himself off an asteroid again. Buddy, those are not brakes. He's
And with-
close to point blank range with Shooting Man.
Sherman is definitely taking some decent damage, but he's still holding together. 74%.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Extra going
ram.
for a ram as a bunch of tridents land, destroying even more of his integrity. I'm not sure if that's a great idea while he still has guns, but it
Yeah.
wasn't completely worthless.
Hexcream's about to get himself sliced in half.
UBF in control of another zone.
Shooting Man is not feeling very well. Yeah, the only thing that Hexcream can do to move is to fire that afterburner at this point. Solid rocket booster.
Big Rig now catching these tridents as And let's go to work. Try to shoot them down. It'll get a few of them, but not all of them.
Hex Stream has gone red.
Hex Scream's gone red. Cybern down to 500 tickets.
Yep.
Second blood for UEF.
Cybran now hold one zone. They're bleeding tickets off of UAF again, and they lost it again. UEF holding the only zone that's captured right now, slowly bleeding the tickets off of Cybran, closing that gap.
Big Rig has no shields. He doesn't want tridents.
Nope.
Ooh.
He's running away from the trident.
Very crispy, not a lot left on this grid.
Yep. Down to the wire for this fight.
Yeah, 60 now the man they are once again. Going up against Preston and Shooting Man, that oncoming wave of black. Very dangerous, those
Oh,
tridents.
that's a lot.
They're gonna get even more dangerous as the match goes on and more PD goes offline.
According to Artificer in the chat, it looks like the ram was the killing blow to put the Hexer in red. So that little kiss on the battlefield might have had some consequences.
Consequences for love on the battlefield.
By Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, 60 is not feeling very well. Big Rig fortifying in the upper zone, and he has captured it for Cybran.
Oh, his shields have dropped. His shields have dropped.
Oh,
He's gonna
Wasn't
use that
fast
blocker
enough.
shield.
Try to get some cover. Oh, he's gonna go through it. He's running away. He's trying to get. Where's he going? Where are you going?
He just wants the zone. That's all he wants.
I think this new blocker shield placement's pretty good. What do you guys think?
I think it's nice.
Yep. Works.
Yeah.
Yep, there's 60.
Shooting Man
Oh.
still in firm control of the center.
Preston has decapped the zone that Big Rig captured. That gap is closing on the tickets, with UEF holding 2 zones. Oh, another wave of tridents coming for Big Rig. He's dodging them still.
Oh, nope, not gonna dodge those,
Oh,
but he will
never
take those in the
mind.
shield.
Ooh.
He's holding it together,
Yeah.
just barely.
Yeah, it took a lot of his shield power there. He strayed a little close to Demon Fox. Maybe see if he can get a red line and drop UEF out.
Yeah, if Demon Fox goes red, that's gonna be pretty catastrophic for them.
Yep. And Big Rig is... Looks like 60 and Big Rig realize that, and if they can put the pressure on, they might be able to do it. There
Shooting
are
Man
no
Preston
shields
at the
on
top of the
Demon
zone.
Fox's grid. 28% and falling. Demon Fox's grid, unable to move and has no shields. Literally shooting a fish in the barrel. But can they pull it off?
That trident's still dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Cybran is under 200 tickets. Big Rig yelling. Oh my fucking god. Why are you mad, Big Rig? Tumor deleted your grid. What?
Yeah, I saw his grid blink out of existence.
Well, it's back.
It's back.
It's still very
And-
damaged, so I think he just
and he's
control
gone red.
exit.
Wait, hang on. If you control X a grid, doesn't that take points off?
No, it only when it goes red. So
Oh,
that's
okay. Well,
I'm
he
pretty
came back
sure-
just in the perfect position.